hard to believe, but here we are at the last game of the regular season. Welcome to Metro Civic Playgrounds, where the snow has just started to fall on the field. These two teams will go at it for the second time this season. The Green Bay Packers will be taking on the Pretty Ponies. I'm Sunny Day, along with Captain Concussion himself, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here, wherever I am. Let me just remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is being brought to you by the fine folks at Big Boys Underpants, now with extra elastic, even though they've already clinched a playoff spot.
From the 35, Dolores tees it up. Maria, to receive it, drops on the 36-yard line. Free ball!
I got this guy.
Short pass to the left side. Amir with the interception.
Hey, how about that?
The Ponies will take over on the Ponies' 37-yard line. They're going to throw the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10! Touchdown, Rooney! Amir will try to tack on the extra point. It is good!
That kid sure can kick.
From the 35, Amir tees it up. White back to receive. Lands on the 20. The Packers recovered it. First and 20.
I got this guy.
Quick pass to the left side. It's intercepted.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
On the Ponies' 29-yard line. Toss over to the right side. Complete for some big yards.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Not enough for a first. Second down and less than one. Looks like they're going to the air. They score! Amir for the point. Misses it right.
Amir?
White back to receive the kick. Amir will kick it off here. They're going to let this one bounce. Catches it at the 19. The Packers will start at their own 32. Quick out. It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
Great play by...
Fired into the flat.
No shoot
Hot.
for you.
Great job by the offensive line.
That was a 15 at midfield. Handoff. Bundles it up the middle.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
6 points.
Nice job.
Dolores to try for the extra point. Knocks it home. Maria back to receive the kick. Dolores will kick it off here. Lets it drop. Catches it at the... Couldn't hang on. First down and 20.
42.
The pitch to Cynthia. Sees daylight. That moves them to the 32-yard line.
Yellow dog. Yellow dog.
Cynthia drops for a loss.
That defense owns the ground today.
The Packers will start at 34-yard line. It's picked off.
Great play by Ashley.
The Ponies, first down and 20, back to throw. Flips it over to the left-hand side. Cutie Pie pulls it in. Gain of 13.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
That brings up second down. Blue. Dante slings it to 40.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
First down.
Gravy.
Fires it out to the far side. It's picked off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
First and 20. Dumps it off to the left. It's intercepted.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
That will do it for the first quarter.
Supper time. Blue. 77. Supper time. Woo!
Nice ball change, Joe. The wide receiver just performed a disappearing
I
act.
tackled
Wait,
you.
there they are. Downfield. Wide open.
It's picked off.
Great play by...
The Packers will take over at the first down and 20.
Hike.
The pitch to Cynthia popped out of her hand.
That was
What I
bad.
think, the fumble was my specialty.
The Packers recovered it. Finds the hole. Runs for a gain of 6. That brings up second down.
Hike.
Matt passes it. Dante with the interception.
Nice job by Dante.
On the Ponies' 41-yard line.
I got the
Drop back pass. Cynthia was the first to get there. On the Ponies' 36-yard line.
The offense just pulled a rabbit out of the playbook with the hocus pocus play.
The 10! Complete for some big yards. First down and goal.
77.
Hands it off. Up the middle she goes. Finds a lane.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground.
Second and goal. They're going for the big enchilada now. Touchdown, Rooney! Dante has
I once ate 3 pizzas.
Cutie Pie, Amir, will try to tack on the extra point. It's up and it's good.
That kid was a mega beauty.
From the 35, Amir tees it up. Dwight to receive it. Bounces on the 20. Catches it at the 21-yard line. The
Yellow dog,
Packers
yellow
will begin
dog.
at 34.
I've got your
Matt
suit.
fades back to
I
pass.
got this guy.
The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
Yellow dog,
The Packers
yellow dog.
have it at
Yellow dog.
13-yard
I got
line.
this guy.
Slings it to the left. It's picked off.
That is what they have to do.
The Ponies will take over at the 25-yard line.
You know, if you're a quarterback, it's very important to know which team you're on.
I got this guy.
Dante rifles a pass. Complete for some big yards.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
I got this guy.
It's picked off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Packers will take over at the 2-yard line.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sonny, but I don't think that was the intended receiver.
The Packers have it at 2-yard line. It's intercepted. Touchdown! Amir will make it 27. He missed it.
They only missed that one by about 40 yards, Sonny.
It looks like Amir is going to be kicking off. Dwight back to receive. Lands on the 25-yard line. Catches it at the Packers will get the ball at 36. Fired into the flat. Complete to White.
Nice read by Matt.
Yellow
On the
dog.
Packers'
Yellow
44-yard
dog.
line. They will keep it on the
I
ground.
tackled you.
Pounds the middle. Sees daylight. For no gain.
Yellow dog. I got this guy.
Brings up second down. On their own 48-yard line.
Cover your ears, folks. The offense is using the sonic boom.
Third down.
16. 42. I'm
Setting up the
open.
screen.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
It will be fourth down.
16.
For a 54-yarder. We'll bring it back from the... We're halfway through the game. The Ponies... It looks like Amir is going to be kicking off. Dwight back to receive. They're not touching this one. Dwight has got it. The Packers will get the
Yellow
ball
dog.
at 36.
I'm
Toss over to the
open.
left side. Gain of 7.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny,
Yellow dog.
it's usually a good thing.
Throw it to me.
Going to the air. Dante with the interception.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Ponies first and 20. Looks like they're going to the air here.
I'm open,
Slings it to the left. In the clear.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Hut, hike. I got this
Throws
guy.
it to
I
the
got this
flat.
guy.
Complete.
Nice job of looking off the receivers. That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
On the Ponies,
Good
they
job.
scored it out. Picked up by the Packers.
That is what they have to do.
On their own 9-yard
Throw it to
line.
me.
Quickly dumps it off to the left side. Complete. Gain of
42. Yellow dog. Hut, hike. I got this guy.
intercepted.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Ponies will take over at the first down and goal.
Hut, hut, 22. Supper time.
Looking for the open receiver. Pick off.
That is what they have to do.
The Packers first and 20.
16. Left hike.
I've got this
I
too.
got
The
this
short
guy.
pass to the left side. It's picked off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. On the Ponies,
bad.
19-yard line. The ball is over the line.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Cutie Pie, Amina, for the extra point. Misses it left.
Yowzers. That won't give out a chance.
White, back to receive the pick. Amir will be starting it off. They're not touching this one. Collects it at the 28. The Packers will get the ball at 36. Long drop. They go to the air. Intercepted!
That is what you want to see.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
I can sympathize with the QB on that play, Sonny. I get confused easily myself.
On the Ponies, 44-yard line.
Ow,
Dante slings it. Complete for some big yards.
Somebody's been practicing.
Complete to Cutie Pie.
Nice read by.
Touchdown! Cutie Pie.
Wow, that kid sure is popular today.
Amir trying to make it 39. Knocks it home.
That kick was a big of beauty.
It looks like Amir is going to be kicking off. White back to receive.
tackled you?
They're not touching this one. Receives it at the Packers will get the ball
Yellow
at
dog.
40.
Throw it to
Fires
me.
it out to the far side. That was a 7-yard gain.
Nice job by.
The
42.
Packers
Yellow
will
dog.
begin at
42.
47-yard line. Matt, interception.
Great play by Jorge.
The Ponies will take over at the first down and 20. Throwing on first down, Dante. They've turned the ball over.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
First down and 20.
Yellow dog. 42.
Going to throw, they send it airman. It's intercepted.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
77.
Dante
I got this
slings
guy.
it. It is a foot race. That moves them to the 20-yard line.
Time.
Pounds the middle.
Hang on to your helmets,
Tackled
folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
Another first down. The Ponies will start at
Open.
1-yard line. He is in. Dante has now thrown 5 touchdown passes. Amir trying to make it 46. Missed it right. Hardly pursued the one number. From the 35, Amir tees it up. White waiting back with the 16-yard line. Lets it land. The Packers have it at 33.
42.
Looks like they're going to the air here. Fired into the flat. Cutie Pie.
This quarterback is definitely not afraid of throwing the ball to the wrong team.
First down and 20.
Gravy. Hike.
Back to throw. Throws it to the flat. Dropped incomplete. That brings up second down. The Ponies have it at 47-yard line.
77. Slammed. Gravy. Guy.
Looking to throw. Throws it to the flat. The 20. The 10. 6 points. Amir is on the field for the point after attempt. Knocks it home. White back to receive. Amir will kick it off here. lands on the 26-yard line. Brings it in at the 24-yard line. The Packers will start at 34.
I got this guy.
Quick out! It's been jarred loose.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there. They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
The Ponies, first down and 20. Passes it to the right.
Great protection by the line.
Watch out!
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Amir is going to be kicking off. Dwight waiting back at the 16. They're going to let this one bounce. Belinda has got it. Here come the Packers. From 30. Drops back to pass. Matt passes it. Dante with the interception. That's the 5th interception today for on the Ponies' 40-yard line. Pick off.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Packers will start at 21-yard line. Slings it to the left. It is caught.
Yellow dog. 42. Yellow dog.
Quick out. Pulled in.
Super tackle.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
It is another set of downs. First down and 20. Slings it to the left. Complete to Cynthia.
That QB had all the time in the world.
Caught for a 5. On their own 47-yard line.
I'm
Short
on
pass to the left
Super
side.
tackle.
Caught for almost no yards.
That kid was like some kind of uncontrollable thing.
Drops back. Matt. Interception.
Nice job by Dante.
The Ponies will take over on the Ponies' 42-yard line. They go to the air. Dropped incomplete. Well, that wraps things up. The Ponies punish them 59-7.